Marco Dominic Gonzalez, 0944 AM, 0629, 2014. I'm just on a train of thought. I'm just going over a couple of things. Uh, and again, not getting direct answers, but that's just normal. I don't get direct answers from any. I mean, even when I explain the symptoms of the numbness in my arm and that kind of thing, after I explained I had 4 incidents and I went through all that, with her, I said, okay, do you think that I had a stroke? And her response was, I don't know, I wasn't there. See, the problem, folks, is if you ask a medical professional and they give you that kind of answer, in my opinion, I'm realizing that she doesn't want to answer the questions. You know what I mean? And then I understand that. I said, okay, well, it's like, uh, so then I asked her again. I waited for some time to lapse, and I asked her again. Okay, based upon the symptoms, do you think it was a stroke? And then she didn't look at. She's no. And she says, I think it's a nerve, that kind of thing. And then now we're getting somewhere. Because remember, folks, I'm alleging that it's done through a technology with her, meaning induced. And I'm wondering, did she have knowledge of that? So my question is whether she has knowledge that there is a technology, again, inducing that type of thing that would induce something similar to a stroke. So then she didn't lie. Because then I said to myself, I said, whoa, she didn't lie. But what induced the nerve damage, that's unclear. Again, I have my allegation of tech that is in the room. And somebody can say, no, it's not that, or whatever. Which I'm not going to believe. Again, I'm not, unless you can prove it, it becomes a circumstance. But obviously the government will try to limit that liability. They say, well, no, don't say that. You'd have to cover that up, and I'm trying to uncover that because you're using technology in a harmful way. And I said this to my dad in the waiting room. I said, humanity has abused knowledge. They're abusing sophistication. They're abusing technology. And I brought up the transcranial magnetic stimulation at a Nova Science show. And my dad just listens. I've already talked to him about that. In 2010, when the show aired, I told my dad, well, look, there's a science show on it. And I remember reading an article years, maybe, I don't know, 2006 or 2005 on the government having that type of technology. But then you think, is it a film? Is it real? Is it not? Is it true? Well, it's true. I want to know what other technology. Remember, 2010 to 2014 is a length of time. It has to improve. How is it being used in normal products and that type of thing? If we don't uncover it, folks, it's just, it means you can harm anybody. Any group of lawmakers, just any government intrusion can just say, well, I don't like you. I don't like you. And start doing that. So we have to uncover it. I'm curious, does she know anything further to that? Or rumor? Anything. Because she made the nerve statement prior to checking me. And she was reluctant to say it. Then after the fact, she checks me to say, is this that nerve, is that, and it didn't. Ironically, I'm having some, insights, like over an issue that started, I don't know, maybe Friday afternoon, about 15:30. I realized I was trying to adjust myself, and I felt, oh man, I felt like my shoulder, and I'm like, oh, dude. Ironically, remember, we're referring to my right arm. So that means she has more knowledge that indicates that. I'm curious what. And does she know that, legally, technology is being used? She needs to be asked that question in front of, Congress,